Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbish rahli sadri wa yassir li amri. Wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Very warm welcome to all of my subscribers, lovers, followers, friends, and students too. So once again, with a program analysis, I am with you. So as you people are aware that in the beginnings that we just wait for the friends, whenever the friends are going to join. So keep inviting you for first 10 minutes, then obviously we are going to discuss the program in a proper way. So one person has joined us, so please send me message who has joined, and whosoever is with me, so please tell me, because I am changing my videos from last one, so my video and audio is clear, so please tell me, so that I could be confident that my audio and video you people are receiving in a well way. So please tell me, and I also am going to invite my friends. But before that, you please tell me, my video and audio is clear to you? Please in message tell me. Send me message. So 2 people have joined me. So who has Usman Malik? Usman, how are you, boy? Thank you very much for joining. Usman, please tell me, I've just started my transmission. My video and audio is clear to you people? So 2 people have joined. So please send me message who are you 2 guys who have joined me. So please tell me. And also tell me about my audio and video. Usman, Assalamu alaikum. Sir, your voice and video clear. Okay, Usman, thank you very much. So Usman, today we are going to discuss electricity issue, So there is also one person who is helping me, so I have to also call that one, so please you be with me. Mubashir, just little bit change the direction, little bit towards this side. No, this your middle should be moved here, because some messages are being missed. You have to put your cam in the mid, because for sharing I have open option. Yes, little bit more this side, little more, little to this side, it's been more, little now this side. This, yes, it's okay, thank you. Little upside, because my headroom is being missed. Little upside, little bit, yes, upside. My headroom should, there must be space. Today, guys, I am doing, yes, that's fine. I am doing all of my settings in front of you, so because so 3 people have joined. So please, you introduce yourself. Today we are going to discuss very burning topic, electricity issue, and there is person True Rohan has joined. So True, please introduce yourself. Are you from India? I consider, maybe. So True Rohan, how are you? Usman, you are with me, boy? Okay. So Usman is with me, Khalid is with me, True Rohan is with me. Okay, it's one. So 4 people are with me. So also 4 people are with me, and there is just one like. Okay, Mozam, I am just starting. Just 5 minutes have been passed. So more 5 minutes we have to wait for the friends. Then we are going to start. So I just would love to share that today we are going to discuss very burning issue, that is electricity problem in Pakistan. And we have been facing this problem from last about 10 to 15 years, and much more problem is there. So just I would like to discuss this on highest level. Okay. So okay. So I am waiting for my friends. So please join. So there are 3 persons. So please send me messages. And also 3 people are there, and just I'm getting 1 like. So where are 2 likes more? So Mozam has just come. So I am also going to invite my other friends, So once again, problem of electricity is growing the passage of time. Yes, Usman, obviously. So little bit, Usman, we have to wait for 3 to 4 minutes. Then we have to start discussing this, and obviously we are going to discuss it in a very detail. Since this problem was since how long this problem was started, and a little bit we must try to find out the remedy. So I definitely am waiting for my friends. So join my friends as early as possible for you. We are going to discuss today electricity issue in Pakistan. What unfortunately I tell you, unfortunately I tell you that we are not finding this issue in any country. In most of the country, light, there is no light issue, no light problem. But in Pakistan, just because of light, much more industry is being ruined, is being damaged. People, the governments are not even caring for this. So I am waiting for some my other friends too. Little bit wait, please. So one person is with us. So who is that guy? Please send me message. Usman, are you there? Who is with me? So I also want to invite some of my more friends. So guys, Tahira has joined. Thank you very much, Tahira, for joining from Jang, I think so. That today we are going to discuss very hot topic. So please, who are 2 with me, so please let me know first of all. And about 9th minute it's going on. So obviously we are going to start the program very soon, just in a minute. So I was telling you that we are going to discuss today very hot issue, burning issue of electricity in our country. So we have to perceive which are the reasons, what is the basic reason. Because of that you cannot imagine it. Just in villages, you cannot imagine it that for how much time the electricity is unavailable, and even in big cities too. This is also happening. That this is just also happening this in big cities, that electricity issue is on its peak, and particularly just we are faced in the summer season. We have faced a lot. So we want to raise this voice, that what is the reason that why the government is unable to provide us, in a relentless position, light. Yes, Umar, thank you for joining. So Umar is with me. So Usman, are you with me? So please tell me who people are with me. So please send me a message. I just am waiting because 10 minutes have been completed, so I'm going to start the program in a proper way. So who are with me? So please send me message. Send me message. Usman is there. Umar is there. So guys, we are going to start our program. Today we are going to discuss electricity issue in Pakistan. I little bit want to share with you people that from where this was started basically. If I just take you little more back in the era of, in the decade of 80s and 90s. So I remember very well, I was student at the time. So there was just one time in summer, I'm talking about the summer season. You know what happened at the time? That just once in a day and just once at night. Okay, Reach has joined. Thank you very much. I'm fine. What about you? So, just for half an hour, and I remember this very well. In winter season, just for half an hour, electricity used to be unavailable. So even that half an hour was intolerable for the people, for the masses, for the Pakistanis. Even they were raising much more hue and cry. They were making much more noise. That why for this time light is unavailable. So in 80s, 90s, it was going on very well. When 2000 started, so you know there was regime of retired Pervez Musharraf. He was harrying the country, but you know what happened? That he introduced much more people a new arena of property. That he encouraged the property dealers, and the business of property was on its peak if you people are going to observe his era, which was started from 1999 till 2008. So property, if any person from that era was doing the property business, so must be making me second that at that time the property business was in its peak. So by this, you know what happened, that this happened that when obviously property business was encouraged, so people got many more plots and they built their houses for the business, for their need, whatever the reason was. But people got much more property at that time. You know, this was the reality, and it is not too long ago, just before, you can say 15, 20 years. So many people are aware about that thing. Property was in its peak. The business of property was in its peak. So, when people build the houses, so definitely your electricity, obviously the demand was increased, which was fact, because obviously when you are going to have multi more houses, for example, if the number of houses is 10,000, so if it is going to be converted or enhanced till 15,000, so that means if we are not saying that to 20,000, but definitely till 15,000. Okay, so you need more electricity. Obviously, all the lighting system, the fans, the motors, water motors, and air conditioners. People, particularly who people are living in the southern side of Pakistan, so it's much more hot. And in summer season, overall in our country, in Pakistan, this problem is there, but particular towards the southern side. So, definitely people went for using more electricity. What happened when when the government encouraged that property business, which was a good thing because business was flourishing, people were getting jobs, and much more economical activity was on its peak. But they didn't plan. Obviously, you needed more thing. And before, it's not my topic, but little bit I give you the hint. At that, before that, there was no problem of sui gas as well at homes. This was the issue that CNG centers were encouraged. The business of CNG centers was encouraged by that government. So definitely, our gas, which we are having natural. Okay, so sorry, little I am having the problem. So which was having natural sui gas we were having. But after that, also this problem increased in the field of sui gas and in the field of electricity. This is the fact, because the utility, the demand was increased, but supply was on its same position. But because it was the government of, obviously people are aware of army, so they covered this issue, that they encouraged the private sector to produce their own electricity, okay, and used to sell to the sorry, there was problem in my internet. So three people are with me: Umar, Usman, and Arij, I think so. So whosoever with me, so please send me message. And also definitely I'll be encouraging your question. Just I want to give you little detail about the problem, about electricity problem, because majority of you are kids, are children, so you are unaware. So I am going to make you aware. So Mozam, okay Mozam, thanks for joining. So Mozam, I am giving you the detail about the electricity problem when it was started. So first I just want to give you the detail. After giving detail, definitely I'll be inviting you people to give your opinion or any information if you people are having so here with us. Okay, Muslim, just a minute. Just first of all, you people have to listen me. Then later on, I'll be getting information so that I could read as well, no? Because I'm giving you the basic issue, basic problem in Pakistan. So definitely, then we have to discuss this, the real issue, what it is. So I was telling, I'm sorry for that. So they introduced the private sector to produce electricity, and they covered it. Although it was very expensive, people couldn't afford, and that was the time where the price of electricity was on its peak. But point is, it was available. Just this was the positivity, that this was available, whatever the cost there was. Okay. So then what happened? That when that regime went off, new government came of Pakistan People's Party in 2008. So this was civilian government, and definitely because after round about 8 to 9 years, the civilian government came into power. And also, most of the times, Pakistan People's Party is having this plea that because our leader, Benazir Bhutto, was martyred, so we were not in the position to formulate a good government. So there might be some mistakes of ours. But I don't consider it's a plea that if your leader was martyred, which was unfortunate, which was not good, which is not appreciable at all. And obviously we are concerned because she was the leader of Pakistan and she was female as well and leader of Pakistan. So we are also concerned because she was Prime Minister, 2 times Prime Minister of Pakistan. So we must be aware that who were the murderers, who were the assassinators, who were the plotters, I mean, who were in the back. We want to know. But this plea could not be encouraged. You know why? Because, you know, just mean there is much more population of Pakistan, masses, people, common people, paupers, not well-being they people are having. So you are saying that because we are having this plea, so that's why we couldn't provide you the things in a proper way. So I don't consider that if you are not fit for the government, so you should leave and give opportunity to someone else. But they people continued and continued. They continued to with this promise that we are going to improve, we are going to improve, we are going to fill the gaps. Okay, but unfortunately, even their regime was, the period of their regime was ended, was finished, but they could not provide electricity in a proper way, which is a fact. Okay, so this became the biggest reason because when People's Party spent 5 years and they couldn't even kill the issue to some extent. It's a fact. To some extent, even they could not solve this problem. You know, then what happened as a result? I mean, in 5 years, you didn't do anything. You didn't even produce a single one extra unit. So what happened? Bitter condition. Not just to talk about the homes, even the business, the mills, the factories, the shops, smaller entrepreneurs, highest level businessmen, they were collapsed. Their businesses were collapsed. They were damaged, bitterly damaged. And I give you very pet information which I faced myself as well. Some of my friends were involved that many people left the business from here and they moved to other countries. And the countries like Sri Lanka, countries like Bangladesh, I mean, you just imagine it, even the Sri Lankans were not having this problem. It's a smaller state, smaller country. Bangladesh, they were not having this problem. But Pakistan was having this issue. Okay? So this was alarming for my nation, alarming for my country, which is a country which is having atomic power. They were not having electricity at that time. Okay. Then you know what happened? After that, the government of PMLN, they came into power. Okay. What they did, they also raised the slogan that we are going to, people are going to get rid of this issue very soon and we are going to support. We are going to help out the people. So no need to be worried about. Okay. They made the effort, they introduced new production units for electricity and having definitely there were the amounts which were pending on the government. Government was supposed to pay to the private sector. To the private sector, they are going to pay their amounts, So then what happened? They started paying. They started paying those amounts to those people, those production units who were producing electricity for us. They paid, and little bit the position of electricity was going on gradually well, in a well position, but not to the very up to the mark, to some extent. And the PMLN also raised the slogan, okay, we are going to, in the beginning they made the same, they went for the same slogans like the People's Party went for, that we are going to kill this problem in 6 months, we are going to kill this problem in 1 year, we are going to kill this problem in 2 years, so something like this. I mean, they were making all the times pledges and promises and all the things, but nothing was happening there. So then the Prime Minister of that time, Mr. Nawaz Sharif, he said that it will take time, but by the end of our government, so we might be able to get rid of this issue to greater extent. And to some extent it was perfect, it was okay. I mean, at least they were handling this load shedding issue. This is the fact, okay? But when, okay, they passed their time, the last government passed its time, 5 years, and much more, people got rid of this issue. Okay. Second thing happened when the government ended, when the government passed its time, when the government completed its tenure. You know what happened? That when the new government came, the current government, PTIs, in Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. So when they joined the regime, so in the first year, because this is the third year is going on. I mean, this is the third year is in process. I mean, you can say 2 and something like 4 months have been passed for this regime. Then what happens? Whenever the people enter in government, in just been, this was the beginning of summer season. Okay. So the electricity problem was in its peak just when this government joined the regime first year. It might be possible just when I think something about in May the people joined this regime, and definitely the summer was on ahead. It might be possible that the people weren't able to control the things in a well way. It might be possible. It might be possible, so we will ask from any governmental person. So we will definitely have this, we would like to have this answer from the government side. Okay, so you know, very alarming condition on that year was, what was that? Unannounced load shedding. I mean, you are not aware that when your electricity would be off. You're not clear. In particular, in your summer season. Okay. So people were having much more expectation from the current regime, but counterproductive or whatsoever, I cannot say anything regarding this. But this happened. This is the fact. Then the second year came. Now this is the third year. Very soon we are even now in the process of summer. It's not fully converted, little bit hot season in the day, but at night much more better. Just we have faced, and you people should also tell me what is your position, but I am telling you the position of my area. And what was that? This was, even you cannot imagine it when the electricity would be off. Just in these last 3-4 months, which was very, very unfortunate, because this was the third year of this government. Even in the beginning of the third year, the people could not manage and handle the situation. And particular, okay, if you people are having the line losses, if you people are having, definitely your production is not up to the mark, is not up to the requirement. So you can manage the thing, at least you should give the schedule. This is possible. This is not a big thing. But you know what is happening, that nobody is caring for that. Okay, whenever they think, and one more bitter and irritating situation which I would love to share. And I know that this is the issue of every person. This is the issue of every human being here in Pakistan. This is the issue of every Pakistan. Okay, mean if you are going to contact with the concerned department, if your electricity or if your light is unavailable due to any reason, and you are going to contact to that department which is concerning, no reply at all. Nobody will reply you that what is the basic issue, what is the basic problem you people are having, why electricity in my area is unavailable. I want to share with you that during this span of summer season, you know what happened? In my area, for 48 hours, 48 hours. So my area is in the heart of city. Okay, it's not an Islam area or any backward area. It is the heart of the city. It is the mid of the city. So for 48 hours, the light, the electricity was unavailable. And whenever we used to call there, so they were saying, okay, we are trying, but we don't know when we are going to make it perfect, when it will start working, so we cannot tell you anything. What they were answering. Okay, if they pick your telephone, otherwise the people are not going to, rings are going on, keeps on going on, but they people don't bother, which is a big unfortunate. And I tell you that there are some specific jobs for this task, who people are just supposed to listen to complainants, okay, and definitely they are bound to reply, they are bound to handle, they are bound to tackle, but they people don't bother. They are thinking, okay, we are very busy, and if you people are having any problems, so we don't care. So whenever we are making the system perfect, we are rectifying the system, so when it is rectified, so you will come to know. What they people are replying, ridiculous. If you go to the West, so whatever the problem you people have from any department, wherever you go, so there the desks, information desks are available over there, so they are going to entertain you, they are going to listen you, they are going to listen your complaint, and definitely they are going to persuade you, that they are going to ask from you whether your problem has been solved or not. They keep on calling you that, okay, we have registered the complaint, so now you must wait for, and definitely they keep on calling you. They keep on asking you people. But it's unfortunate here in our country that one thing that we are having problem, and second thing that nobody is there to listen your voice, listen your genuine voice. So even in the month of October, in this current month, also sometimes electricity comes unavailable, in particular in daytime or any timing. So there is no any specific time that where the electricity stopped working without any innovation. So, I want to ask this question from the government. So please let us know whether we have to go back in the past timing, whether we have to be in 18th century. And again, in some times, I think in some of my program, I give example to Mr. Fawad Chaudhary, who is science minister. What he is saying that in 21st century that you people are depending on the mullahs for sighting the moon on the Eids, where you can have imagination, or you can decide for about the years and years for all the Eids and all the dates might be made perfect. You can have imagination, you can have exact figures right this time for next about 40 to 50 years. So I asked this question from that Honorable Minister, okay, that in 21st century, mullahs, definitely, you should go for sighting the moon in a scientific way. The people are with you, the masses are with you. So then please, sir, also care for the people in the 21st century that electricity should be available in everyone's home, in everyone's mill, in everyone's factory, in everyone's shop, which definitely is going to improve your economical condition. Because this is concerned. You cannot improve your economy, you cannot improve your business. Where your entrepreneur is going on. Have you ever imagined? Mr. Fawad Chaudhary. So in 21st century that we are having load shedding without any schedule, and then if we ask any question from you, then you people would be saying, okay, this is because of opposition and this is because of last government. So in every new government just blame the last one. You are witness of it. You are witness of it. All the politicians are witness of it. They people are not thinking about it that even when they people are in the position, they are saying the same thing. So please, now at least, all there must be lightning in throughout your country. And I tell you that in summer, obviously the load shedding was there in big cities for 3 to 4 hours. But in villages, you cannot imagine it. You cannot even think about that. For how much time they were going to have, switch the light button off. For hours and hours, they were doing this. So, even they people are saying, all the governments are having this credit. I want to share one more thing. Yes, Mozam has started giving his opinion, so definitely I'll be sharing his view. So please, the people who are with us, so they should be sharing and they should be reading. That one more important thing what I want to share with you, that in villages, even for hours and hours, the light is unavailable. Okay, you cannot imagine it for how much time. Light is available, and many governments, ministers, MNAs, MPAs, they are getting benefit. They are getting privilege. That okay, we have brought light in this village. We have brought light in this village. We have brought electricity in this village. In this area, this was slum area, this was slum area. So, okay, so I have done this. So, sir, if you have brought, then also provide them. Have you ever imagined or have you ever gone to those villages where the light even is unavailable for days and days? There are much more. Okay, so this is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. So if you people are providing electricity to them, so also persuade them, persuade the processes, whether people are getting benefit out of that or not. This is also your responsibility, sir, to all of MNAs, MPAs and ministers and Prime Minister. So you people are responsible for this. Just here we are just trying to push you people. We are not here to criticize you. We just want solution. We just want solution for the masses, for the people, for the paupers, for the middle class, for the upper class, for the lower class, for everybody. So as a result, what happened? As a result, this happened that the business of UPS is on its peak. Now you tell me that every person cannot afford UPS. It's very costly now. Round about 25 to 30,000 it takes to get a new unit of UPS. And then its maintenance keeps on going time to time. So who can afford? First of all, 25, 30,000, who can afford? If you talk about even the middle class, what to talk about the lower class, even the middle class, they cannot afford. So, just all the time, if you are giving the alternative, then you should also adjust. So, Mozam is saying Pakistan People's Party is also trying to stop PTI what is also trying to stop PTI work because PTI has no wheel. Yes, Muslim, this is true to an extent, and I tell to every person who is watching me, this is a bitter fact. This is an unfortunate. So Zawar has joined. Thank you very much for joining, Zawar. So just mean I am, if anybody is with me, who can share the time of Pakistan People's Party, mean how much it was better. So I have completed my initial words. So now if you people want to share any of your point of views, please share with me. Share with everybody, share with the people, share with, because definitely this video is on YouTube, so anybody can. Science gave us electricity and we can call it as gift from science. Yes, this is the gift of science, Muslim. Electricity has a lot of purpose. Yes, you're true. So Muslim is giving us information. Obviously, this is not just the thing. Nowadays, we cannot live without electricity. So this is not just the thing that we are having air conditions, we are having just fans, we are having just iron on our clothes. Okay, this is not just the use, and we are using in our kitchens. No, not at all. There are multi-purposes. So modern day we can say it as a source and produce energy, to source to produce energy. Yes, a good model. Or if we take a right, so little bit, now the source to produce electricity. Now because my cam is little bit distant from me because of changing my little bit of my transmission. So I have to move some time because comments, these come, so these disappear as well. So I have to, so modem, it can also be generated through hydro project. Yes, there are many ways by which you can produce electricity, like show different wonders. Yes, you can produce it with water, like your dams, definitely with your hydropower, you can produce, even now with the help of sun. Okay, also we can produce, and government is trying. Light and fan are main wonders of electricity. But Muslim also your business is depending on this. Why? We can live very easily through it. Okay, this is domestic use. You are saying, okay, it's fine. But I tell you, the more irritating and difficult situation what we are going to have or face, that our industry is facing much more loss from last 15 to 20 years. Light is used in roads, offices, houses, in shops, and hospitals as well. In hospitals, Muslim, or as well as in hospitals. So your economic activity, your financial activity, your business depends much more on your what? On your light, on your electricity. You people are going to face problem. Okay, so that's why you cannot say, now electricity is the need of everywhere, every step. Wherever you step, you need electricity. We cannot say that it's very luxurious item. Obviously, it's not luxurious, but definitely it's a requirement. In summer, we can fight with heat, with fan, obviously, and particularly Muslim in southern side, it's much more hot in southern side of Pakistan. So as we are part of southern side, so we need a lot. As electric heater help us to keep our room warm. Yes, in winter also it is the requirement. This is required everywhere. Every step I have told you, wherever you step in, you need electricity, you need light. we can communicate very easily through electricity. Yes, obviously all of these, your communication like your mobiles, computers, all the things, definitely on the back end you need electricity. Without electricity you can't do anything. Now if we see modern countries, they use electricity in their trains as well. Yes, electric trains. Definitely Japan has introduced, and Japan is running electricity trains in a well way. Even we started sometimes back, but our experiment was failed, and I consider now, I think, I'm not sure, I'll be getting this news and will be sharing with you later, but I think so now electricity trains are not working, are not going on in our country. They are not available just because it was started. It was started, but the experience has been failed, what I consider. So, Maudam is saying, if we see home things, then a washing machine, refrigerators, yes, all iron, your juicer machines, for all the things you require electricity. Without electricity, you can't do anything. I mean, half of your works are stopped, or even you can say 70-80% you are stopped if your electricity is not with you. So now, Mosam, obviously we are going towards the end. Now we have to find it out. That means we have to request to the government that they should please, I request to the government, it's not a big thing, because to some extent, for some days, like on the Eids or any important occasion, you people are providing 100% electricity. 100% electricity in the country. So please, if that is manageable at that time, then why it's not manageable? Why it's not unmanageable in other days, in the rest days of the year, of the month, of the week? When you are having any specific occasion, auspicious occasion, so it's a very good thing. For example, if you people are giving 100% electricity on Eid Eve, or on Rabiul Awal, on Muharram, or on Hajj, on any important Eve. So this is a positive thing. I am not taking it as a negative. Okay, so why can't you provide in other days? That means electricity is available to you. So we cannot run cinemas without electricity. Yes, cinema is very important, Muslims. So it's very important to run cinema. So why can't we run that? We can run, but we need management. We need to manage the things. Okay, so I consider we are just lacking in our management. Our country is full of resources, full of natural resources. Okay, even then we are unable to provide this basic facility to every individual of my country. So this is very alarming condition. This is very alarming situation. So from which we have to get rid of, and we can. So 4 people are with me. So please share anyone else also anything important if you people know about the electricity, so please share. Is the only source to run these things. So 5 people are with me, so please tell me who are with me, and also share something. Okay, tell me, all of you, whosoever is listening me, that in summer, recent summer, last 3 to 4 months, from June to September, June, July, August, September, 4 months. How much load shedding you people have been facing? So Khalid is there nowadays. Electricity is being supplied by solar. Yes, I told Khalid that solar is there. Solar is also the source. Solar, hydropower, and all these from the coal. So government should utilize all these resources, so that they could meet the requirement, the demand of the people. Government can go for the many things. But why they are not going? And another important thing that they are getting much more money. And one more thing I would love to share with you. If you people are not paying the bill, so you are facing big trouble. It's a fact. When electricity is unavailable, it's not been there, then they are not responsible of that. If you are going to call them, they are not even going to reply you. They are not going to even listen to you. But when it's time of the billing, so even because of any problem, if you people are unable to pay, or if you people are paying little late, so it's a biggest problem, which you cannot do. You have to even sell yourself, but you have to pay the bill for electricity, which is unavailable for many times. I really don't understand what is this going on. Mean that whenever you people are not giving the electricity, it's not issue. But if we are unable to pay the bill, or it might be a little bit late, so then it's a big dilemma, it's a big problem, it's a big issue. At least, first of all, there must be some ethics. There must be some moralities. That if being a company, I am unable to provide you anything, so in the return, if the other person is having is on some fault, or is on some problem, so even I should consider also, because that person is also tolerating with me. So, and if there is electricity, then we cannot say that life will be okay. Mother, very good points. Lamps, candles, yes. Muslim, I consider that we'll have to go in the past era. In ancient timings, we have to go back towards. And this was my question, before what I was asking from Mr. Science Minister, that you are just been focusing on mullahs for sighting the moon. Where your criteria of accountability? Where is your criteria of electricity? Where is your criteria of sui gas? Where is your criteria of policing? How the police is behaving in your country? We are not aware about that. We don't know our police. So, in 21st century, you should focus on every department, that we are entering in 21st century, and new generation is on ahead. They are going to join our country. So are they going to join this country? Where there is problem in every single next step? You cannot do anything without jobbery, without bribery. Just I was reading yesterday the Qaid's first speech in Constituent Assembly, that he said at that time, 11th August 1947, that he will, being a head of the state, he will never tolerate any bribery, jobbery, nepotism, religious intolerance. But unfortunately, that he couldn't get the opportunity. So these were his words. Here, nothing is possible without jobbery and bribery and nepotism, and what to talk about religious intolerance. All of us are Muslims of very highest level. Definitely on religious intolerance, I am going to speak very soon, and I will come up with a heavy speech, I tell you, because that is the topic of my interest, and inshallah, you people have to be with me, and I will bring neutrality, I will bring tolerance in every group of the religion. Okay? Just because of some people that you people start fighting. Okay, this is not my topic, but hopefully, inshallah, soon I am going to discuss, so I will share with you later. So, I request to the government, so please, if you cannot control load shedding, so please do it within the managed way. Manage it. Okay, tell us the timings, tell us the schedule, scheduleize it. Okay. Information about this thing, Mosam is saying, or any print media or electronic media, now we see what, man? What is computer engineering? Okay. So guys, I mean, the people who cannot watch my program live, so later on it is available on my channel, Asrar Khokhar TV. So Mozam is giving very nice information. So just mean in even after my live transmission, so if you enter in live chat, you cannot send message, but you can read. So you should read these information what Mozam is giving. So it's very mean. I tell you that it's very informative what he is telling you. So definitely this is in my video there is option of live chat nearby share option. So if you just open it, so you can read all these messages which are sent by Mozam, which are very much informative, I tell you. So why do people are not telling that 4 people are with me? So who are with me? Mozam Beg just sending messages. So please tell me who 3 are with me. Who other 3 are with me? So please share something about the load shedding in your area. So I want to know the load shedding in your area. So Mozam, you please share with me your load shedding timings, particular in the summer season. Mozam, tell me please. Digital system is controlled and to keep eye on electricity things. Yes, because sudden, this is also very important point. Sudden light when interrupted. So you know that also you should have to be careful. Your electronics, all your electronics, I mean the refrigerators, air conditions, like your irons, like your televisions. Okay, so these might be damaged. So you should have to be careful because government is not going to be careful for you, for your investments or for your significant things. So you have to take care yourself. I am telling to the people, okay? So you should focus on that. Because whenever sudden interruption is happening, so it might damage your electronics. So keep it in your mind. So, Mozam, tell me about load shedding timing in your area. In many institutions, students must have spent their time in general engineering. So, Mozam, could you please tell me? What was the schedule of load shedding in your area when it was in its peak? Could you please tell me before starting their education of computer? Okay, this is very nice consultation what Mozam is giving you people, so you should also focus on that. He is consulting you for your future, what you have to do. So Mozam, also I want to know that, sir, I have sent you load shedding message before this, please see again. Okay, because you know, Mozam, I am little, when I was up, okay, there was no proper timing. Yes, this is the issue. But I just want to know about the past one, about this summer season, average load shedding in your area. Could you please tell me average load shedding area? Average load shedding timing in your area. And also we are going to close the transmission very soon. So in the end, just I want to request to my government, please, because many things of the paupers, of the middle class, who are getting these things with a big difficulty, like the refrigerators, like the LEDs, like the air conditions, and all these things. When you people are getting electricity unannounced, so these importance might be damaged. We know when you people are going to kill this issue 100%, this will remain question. I can criticize, anyone else can criticize, everybody can criticize, but we know whenever you people want, then you are going to solve the issue. Because we have been facing this from last about 12 to 15 years. It's not a lesser time. So just we request that if you are going to have load shedding, it should be announced. And also I request to the Prime Minister of Pakistan, please revise the tariff, sorry, revise the tariff. Electricity is much more expensive. One thing, it's unavailable for many times, but you people are giving maximum bills. So please, focus on this. Okay, if you cannot, can reduce your tariffs. At least give this plus to the masses, plus to the people, plus to the paupers, plus to the middle class. At least you can do this. So this is my request to Prime Minister. Reduce the price of electricity. So in the end, I would thankful to all of you who have joined my live transmission on this burning issue. You people have participated, so this is highly appreciable. Muazzam, Usman, Khalid, Umar, Arij, Sagar, Tahira. I am grateful to all of you who have joined my live transmission. So thank you very much. Inshallah, on Saturday we'll be here with a very unique and new topic. And also before Saturday, I might be live. Like before some time I was live, and there was Chehlam of Imam Hussain. So I showed one procession, Julus, live. So maybe I'll be showing more tomorrow or some other video. Otherwise, inshallah, on Saturday, we are going to have meeting again with any favorite and burning topic. So thank you very much. Pakistan, Zindabad.